So here we are
Hi.
on Memory Lane. We're at Jefferson Park, where we spent many of the pleasurable hours as children doing any range of things, from learning how to make fires to learning how to paint ceramics to learning how to help the paper boy wrap up the newspapers.
We did that 3 times.
Our elementary school, my 3rd grade and 4th grade were in here. The portables were all in here, and what they were trailers that they rigged up once the fire, because of the fire, and so this is where we'd go to school. Bose would drop us off, or Mom would over here, or we'd walk. And so that's some of what I can remember. There's, it's obviously, these buildings are from when we were kids. So, if I'm 52, this building wasn't new when I was 8 or 10. It looks like the windows might be replaced. The handball court down there, which we can't see from here, is in super good shape.
Yeah.
There used to be a merry-go-round that isn't here anymore because it's, the Mangler or whatever. Mrs. Page's class in 3rd grade. This is again where Bose had his eye removed because of the cancer, and I remember he had an eye patch on, which was a little bit of a freak out for kind of a long time. So, it wasn't like a pirate eye patch. It was like just got wrecked in a big, calamity kind of eye patch. So that was kind of crazy. I remember.
Yeah, well, speaking of his eye, it was pretty traumatic for me because no one explained. I knew that he had a glass eye, but no one ever explained to me that it came out. And going to Mom and Dad's bathroom, there'd be this eye cup that he took his eye out and washed it and then put it back in. You remember the eye cup?
No.
Well, anyhow, that was. But what I remember here is that I rode my bike down the street heading off to school when I was in 4th grade, and I broke my arm riding.
Because why did that happen?
I went up a tree. I was fighting with Mary or something. I don't know.
I thought the thing got loose.
Did I say that?
She lied about having a broken arm. Yeah.
What I really
did. It's because
of
my spaz.
What I really did, the truth is that I wasn't paying attention. And I drove
up a tree. Rode up a tree.
I rode up a tree and the bike came down on my arm.
Like, these palm trees are straight, but we're going to see lots of palm trees that
I think
really
I was fighting
bent.
with Mary, and that's why we made something up, because we were racing each other, of course, because you got to win. And Mary could probably shed some light on this, but I think we were racing, and she also might have cut me off, and that's why I went up the tree. So
we were relatively good kids, and I can't imagine Linda lied about why she got a broken arm.
Well, I know how I got it broke. I rode up a tree and my bike fell on it. That's what I know.
The details are.
But why I rode up the tree, I think that Mary was with me, and then I, honest to God, really think, this could be not true, but I think that she rode home. She was so afraid of getting involved in it.
You were on your own.
That I had to
You had to walk your bike.
Oh, all the way home.
With your arm.
So Mary took off. So she didn't want to be, she wanted to get home, and then she could say I had nothing to do with it.
I remember I was mowing the grass or something.
And you could see that it was gone.
It was something wrong here. And I remember, and Linda was like, you can tell when you're a kid when things are really not good. And I could tell this was something pretty serious. This is going to need adults' involvement right away.
Yeah.
And what I did with that information, I don't know. I suspect I just kept mowing. Oh, Linda's hurt.
Yeah. Well, we had someone at the house, and she came. It was an older lady, and I went in, and I remember that she took I was hurt. My arm was like this.
Yeah.
And she put it up in a towel and safety pinned it so that I didn't move it. And Mom came home, and they had a discussion. And then we all went to the hospital, and I didn't know what they did about this, and they were really good about distracting me, because they said something like, look over there, bang, and they put it back together, then they wrapped it up. And it was excruciating, but being distracted really helped because I couldn't anticipate it.
Yeah.
And then we went on our first a cross-country trip, or we went on a long trip, because in all the pictures, here I am, my arm in a cast, and I couldn't go in the pool while they did. And every time I took a shower, I had to have it bandage up to here.
Bag it.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's a really nice thing. I mean, it's a pretty nice park. It's still
beautiful park, and like that it's well attended by happy families
So
here
while
in
I'm going to
Hollywood.
walk over and while I've got it.
Handball court.
Yeah.